This conference will now be recorded.
Am I audible now, guys? Everyone, can you see my screen? Abdul, Kiran, Nikhil, Amit, Manish. Okay, could you please unmute yourself and come out, guys? Am I audible? Okay, yeah, fine. See, Before going for Microsoft Azure AI, let me introduce about myself. Okay, so hi, my name is Kiran, having 17 years of experience on Microsoft technologies. Currently, I am working as a Azure Cloud AI architect. So I have completed my AI 900. 305 solution architect and AI 102 data uh, Azure data AI engineer. Okay, so these are the certification I have completed, and currently I'm working as a Azure AI cloud architect. Okay, so this is my background. Now just could you please introduce yourself and where you are working and what are the technologies, what are the prerequisites, and what is your expecting from this course? Can anyone unmute and speak about it? First of all, am I audible? Abdul,
Yes,
can
you are
someone
audible.
confirm? Yeah, great, thank you, Avinash.
Yeah, hi. My name is.
Yes, Anvesh. Just I want to listen from you few words, like what you are expecting and currently you are working on which technologies. So you know, right, you are coming from different backgrounds, expectations are different, right? According to that I will move forward. Okay, many of you having questions that okay, you are working on some non-technical background, I am the right person to landing into here or not. So you may have some worries, right? So if you explain about yourself, then according to that we will move forward. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi. Actually, my name is Nikit Kumar. I've been like looking forward. I have learned Azure DevOps engineering, and
Okay.
I am looking forward to crack a job in it. So, for the bit advancement, I have been joining this session in Azure
Okay.
DevOps itself.
Yeah. Thank you, Nikesh. What about others? Naga, Abdul, Anvesh, Samuel, Jeevan, Prasad. Yeah, that's fine. Let's start it. Have a look. Before going for Microsoft Azure AI, let me introduce about what is the infrastructure. You know, right? What is the IT infrastructure? That is very important technical word. What is the IT infrastructure? Simply, we can say it is collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. Okay, you know, right? Generally, these all n number of devices are communicated to one switch. These are the load balancer servers, routers, firewall, network, database, hardware systems, server rack. So, under this term, we can call it as IT infrastructure. Very simple. Whatever the things are visible in office, that is what IT infrastructure. That's why I given the definition is what. What is the IT infrastructure? It is collection of hardware, software, switches, network, load balancer is called IT infrastructure. You know, right? I would like to make you understand that how the data is transforming from on-premises to cloud, from the cloud how the AI is landing, right? So here this is IT infrastructure. To maintain our own IT infrastructure, what do you require? Data center. Okay, can anyone tell me guys what is the data center? Why? Because data center is a heart of the organization. Without data center, there is no organization in the world. Am I right? Data center. What is the data center? Simply, we can say data center is a heart of the organization. If you go for Microsoft, TCS, Wipro, Cognizant, any company in the world, they have their own data center. Okay, that's what I am giving. Data center is a heart of the organization where we can build, deploy, manage the applications within the network is called data center. See, to maintain our own data center, it is not a small task, guys. We have to spend lot of time, lot of budget. Okay, see, this is the exact picture of data center. Clear? So why I'm saying is, maintaining the data center, it is not a small task. In the sense, we have to spend lot of time, lot of budget. Okay, assume that I have my own data center. Okay, I have deployed my own data centers in New York. My company is there in India. Okay, to maintain our own data center, you know, right, we have to purchase the landing and construct as per government rules and regulations and guidelines, and maintain the data with high secure. It is all very high challenging task. Because of all these reasons, entire IT industry looking towards cloud computing, right? So what are the challenges are there? See, first thing, we have to maintain, what is that, construction, land cost, and deploy the data center. We have to spend a lot of budget. Apart from that, to provision and deployment of the application, it will take long time. Minimum it will take 2 weeks to 3 weeks, right? So everything we have to perform. For example, I would like to build one Windows server. First we have to send a request to data center team whether data is available or not. I mean space is available or not. Once space is available, then deploy the virtual machine. Now configure the networking. Next, implement the firewall system. Then install and configure the monitoring tools. Then finally we have to hand over these servers to development team. All these process it will take minimum 2 weeks. It is time consuming. Also it is what we have to spend a lot of budget to fulfill the project requirement. Okay, so this is the big reason entire IT industry looking towards cloud computing. So when you go for cloud computing, they have categorized into three types. One is as, PaaS, SaaS. When you go for cloud computing, you need not have to worry about what, build management, deployment, monitoring, access, everything would be taken care by cloud vendor. Best example, Microsoft data centers. So here, the cloud computing categorized into three cloud deployment models. One is as, PaaS, SaaS. Infrastructure as a service, platform as a services, software as a services. Trust me, to build 5 servers in on-premises data center, it will take 2 weeks. Same to build 5 servers in cloud computing, just it will take a minute, guys. Okay, it will take a minute. Just assume that where is 2 weeks and where is 1 minute. There is a lot of time saving. You know, right? Nowadays, time directly proportional to money. Everyone, every rupee is the countable for corporate company, right? So that's why entire IT industry looking towards cloud, 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 cloud. Now, you people tell me what is the cloud computing? Anyone? Can anyone tell me? It is more about interactive session. What is the cloud computing? That is the generic term nowadays, right, guys? Anyone? What is the cloud? Whatever you know. Anvesh, Kiran. What is the cloud computing, guys? Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. I am repeating. What is the cloud? Cloud is nothing but collection of remote services and access them over the internet is called cloud computing. Nowadays, if we have one cloud account, one laptop, okay, one internet connectivity, that's enough. We can start developing our own application, deploy into the cloud in fraction of minutes, make it available for public. Okay, that is the power of cloud computing. In the cloud we have three categories: as, PaaS, SaaS. As I said, all AI services, especially in Azure AI services, comes under PaaS. Okay, so what is the PaaS, guys? Platform as a services. When you go for PaaS, here you need not worry about configuring or set up the environment where to deploy the AI applications. Okay, everything they made it ready made. Who made it ready made? Azure AI made it ready made. Okay, so all you need to develop the application, host it. That is your task. That is what PaaS, platform as a services. Next, SaaS. You know, right? SaaS best example is M365. What is that? M365. Okay, when you go for M365, Microsoft has provided around 30 plus component. We can say Microsoft Go OneDrive, okay, OneNote, next OneDrive, Exchange Server, okay, Outlook, MS Teams, Next, we can go for MS Office, PDF, Excel, Word, PPT, Power BI, Power Automation, Dynamic 365, SharePoint. These all comes under what? Software as a services. Okay, everything would be managed by them. Just you need to consume it for your application. That is what SaaS. As means just already you know. That's what we have discussed. You can go and deploy the virtual machine in fraction of minutes, and on top of it installation configuration that you have to take care, guys. Okay, so these are about what? Three cloud deployment models in cloud computing. Next, now I am going to discuss about what is the Azure. Why should I go for Azure? What is the Azure AI? What is the AI? Okay, what is the cloud computing? Very simple definition. Cloud computing, Azure cloud computing is a collection of remote services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the application through global network data centers. The word is very important. Global network data centers. Let me note it down. What is the Azure cloud? Azure cloud is what? Azure cloud is nothing but collection of remote services. Remote services. Remote services means, or we can call it as comprehensive set of services. Comprehensive set of services. Okay, where we can build, deploy, and manage the applications through global network data centers, guys. Through global network data centers. Okay, manage. Clear? So this is the exact terms of Azure cloud computing. Global network data centers means, you know, right? Microsoft, they have their own data centers around 140 countries. What is that? 140 countries, 60 plus regions, they have their own data centers. Okay, out of them you can go for any corner of the world, deploy your application so that we can bring our application closer to customers. That is about Azure cloud. Now, see, I said that data is transforming from on-premises to what? Cloud. Now it is the cloud. When the data is moved to the cloud computing, then data is at cloud computing itself. On top of it, we will host the AI. Okay. Why we will host the AI? Now to retrieve the useful insights. Best example, now data, 90% data in cloud itself. Best example, take the your Meta. Okay, Meta organizations, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. Everyone, every day, on an average, they are generating massive amount of data. Massive amount of data. For example, when you start your day, you are sending the messages in WhatsApp, you are sharing the reels in where is that, Instagram, and sharing your photos in where is that, Facebook and all. So what does that mean? Your data is circulating in cloud itself. So previously your data was there in your laptop or desktop. Now it is in cloud. So when there is a massive amount of data in the cloud, then how we can extract the useful insights, where exactly AI coming to the picture. Got it? Yeah. Next, now what is the AI? Now you people tell me, guys, what is the AI? It is the generic term. Anyone, what is the AI? Whatever you know, let me know, guys. As I said, it is more interactive session. What is the AI? Anyone? Am I audible? Someone said it is not audible. Yeah. Anyone, what is the AI? I hope you might have seen that Robo movie, right? It was released in the year 2015. What did you understand that movie? Forget about beautiful scenes and all. What is the AI? Very simple. AI is a human intelligence. Okay. Simply we can say AI is nothing but simulation of human intelligence. is called, what is that, AI. Okay, I am repeating. Artificial intelligence is a simulation of human intelligence is called AI. In other words, we can say imitation of human intelligence is called AI. I am repeating. Artificial intelligence is a simulation or human intelligence. Human intelligence is a called artificial intelligence. Okay, so it will act as a like a human. That's why I given the definition. AI is a simulation of human intelligence is called AI. It will act as a human is called AI. Okay, here systems okay, enables mission, enables missions think, learn, and act like a human is called AI, guys. If you go for robo movie, no, whatever Rajnikant directions, the robo will work. If you observe, my, Rajnikant Dev programmer and inserted on robo, then it will go and do the surgeries. It will fight with the humans. Okay, they will clean the house. Okay, they will make some cooking and make it ready for, what is that, things to eat it. What does that mean? That's what enable the machines think, learn, act like a human is called artificial intelligence. Very simple and understandable definition. Okay, what is the AI, guys? AI is a simulation of human intelligence. It enables the machines think, learn, and act like as a human is called artificial intelligence. Okay, see, based on directions only, that machines will work. That is what artificial intelligence. Okay, yeah, next, why should I go for AI? Can anyone tell me why should I go for AI? See, without AI, can't we survival? Yes, we can survival. Now, why should I go for AI? Can anyone tell me, guys? If you go for any sector, think really. If you go for any sector, go and ask, okay, resources are not available. Okay, there is a resource shortage to work on it. Like that, they used to tell. If you go for bank, if you go for hospital, if you go for any other anywhere, so there is a labor shortage. Okay, so due to maintain with high cost, with high labor, 100% it is cost, so they are unable to bear it. Who is unable to bear? Corporate. So they are trying to reduce the cost, where exactly AI came into the picture, right? Why should I go for AI? Because if you go for more labor, there is a labor cost is high. Labor cost is high. Okay, next. So every day daily routine work is there. For example, they are done by humans. For example, all of a sudden some few peoples they are on leave, so that case, what, there is a impact on the work, right? So using AI we can automate automate daily rotating works in for all the sectors. If we go for automobile industry, okay, hospital, healthcare domains, manufacturing domain, education domain, like HR related domains, retail industry, wherever you go, where there is a routine work, right, that we can automate through AI, so that they can save lot of cost. Okay, we can reduce the, what is that, human working style, we can say. Next thing is very important is, what is that, cost. Using AI we can drastically reduce the cost. Okay, third thing is human error. You can remove the human error. Human error means, you know, right? I will tell you one best example. One of my friend working in SBI. Okay, Nellore branch SBI. What he did, no, let's just 1 month back, uh, some customer issued the check leave to transfer the funds 3 lakhs amount from his relatives account. So in account number, instead of typing 3, they have typed 8. That funds has been transferred to another account. He who is living in Kolkata. So he did not return the amount. That is the big human mistake, right? Right. So that all we can override using what? AI. So going forward, what will happen now? Assume that I have given one check to transfer 1 lakh amount to my colleague. Okay, so what he did, bank manager, generally they will take my check leaf and verify my account details and verify the destination account details and transfer the funds. This is the manual work. Okay, so going forward, how it will happen? When you issue the check, they will scan, like how the things will scan in DMart and all, right? Then automatically funds will be transferred. No human are required. So I can say all, what is that, data entry jobs and the call center job, 100% will get vanish. Okay, I am not telling just analyze and providing, guys. Already Microsoft made the statement. You know, right? Microsoft all sales department completely they have removed and replaced it with, what is that? AI itself. Okay, so to in order to avoid all these things, reduce the cost, we should go for AI. Okay, yeah. So all individuals, okay, industries or organization, they are moving to, what is that, artificial intelligence services. Okay, so what are the main components of AI? Can anyone tell me, guys, what are the main components of AI? Anyone, can you guess and tell me what are the main components of AI? Abdul, Naga, Amit,
Uh,
Manish,
machine,
Nikit.
it's machine learning language.
What is that?
Machine learning language
Okay,
we need to
ML,
require.
very good. Deep learning.
Deep,
Next,
yes.
on top of it, what? Gen AI.
Okay, generative AI.
Yeah, generative AI.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, these are the main components of AI, guys. Okay, if we consider AI is the tree, assume that this AI is the tree. Okay, one tree is what? One branch, I can say. One branch is ML. Under ML, we have what? DL, deep learning. Under deep learning, we have what? Generative AI, guys. If we consider one tree, you know, right, there is a lot of branches are there. Okay, if we consider tree like this, okay, one branch it will go like this, like this, like this is the total tree. Same way, AI is the one tree. Under sub branch is what? ML. Under ML we have deep learning. Under deep learning we have Gen AI. Gen AI is a subset of deep learning. Deep learning subset of ML. ML is a subset of AI. Clear? Next, another branch, I will go like this. Okay, here I can say NLP, natural language processing. This is the capability. Under NLP, see, you know, right? Your input would be Telugu, output also it will be Telugu. You know, right? Machines will understand only what? What format, guys? What is the format machines will understand? Machine will understand Telugu. Machine will understand
No,
English, Tamil,
it
Malayalam,
understand
Hindu. No, right?
it understand
Machine
only
will
just
understand
zeros
only
and
what?
one.
Numerical.
Zeros and ones like the binary. Yeah.
Yes, binary, numerical format, binary format, zero ones, zero ones. So, if I give the command in Telugu, it is converted into what? Mission understandable format. Process your request. Response will be back to the client within same language Telugu. That is, we can call it as natural language capabilities in AI, guys. Okay. Yeah. Next. Now I am going for Azure AI. Before going for Azure AI, quickly I will refer PPT. Let's see. Okay, guys, see, why should I go for what is that? What are the challenges currently faced by organizations? See, guys, labor shortage, too much data. Okay, going forward, how it will happen? No, assume that I will take one real-time consideration. Uh, Coming to the political parties, assume that you are supporting XYZ party. I am supporting ABC party. Now you are sharing some your what is that, politician leader related data, means images, audios, videos. You know, right? Lot of things we can see in where is that, Instagram. Okay, so I can share my leader, what is that, images, things, emotional things and all. Am I right? So when I implement model here, It will predict. Okay, you are supporting xyz, I am supporting abc party, someone supporting some m party. So based on availability of data in the cloud, I can predict it. Maybe 90% will rule xyz party, 20% abc party, some 10% ABC. See, I can predict and provide the analysis. When there is a data, then we can play the games. Playing the games with AI only, guys. That is the real architecture. Got it? Clear? Yeah. See, why should I go for AI? This is the one. There is a larger strategy. Too much data in the cloud. Okay, that's why storage is cost, guys. You know, right? Best example, you are using Gmail. Before COVID, there is unlimited data. You can store it. No chargeable is there. Now, after COVID, they have changed the style. Once 15 GB over, you have to purchase the space. I hope many people are following same thing. No, no, no. I will use n number of Gmails. I will try to manage. How many days will you manage n number of emails? Nowadays, we are unable to remember 2 to 3 passwords itself. Am I right, guys? I am paying for Gmail. For monthly, I am paying for around 75 rupees. Okay, so once 15 GB data is completed, then always you should clean up the data or else purchase the storage. So there should be what? Purchase the storage. That's why Amazon, Microsoft, okay, Google, they are constructing many data centers. If you go for any country, they are making one data center. Got it? Okay, yeah, next. Now, high customer expectations. Nowadays, customer expectation is very high, right? For example, if you book any items, it should be landing into your home within fraction of 10 minutes. That is what customer expectation. According to that, how humans cannot, what is that, run with customer expectations, right? So that where AI can achieve this requirement. Okay, yeah, next. See, cyber threats and operational inefficiencies, regular complaints, that all we can achieve with AI. Okay, so these are all industries which they are for, what is that, facing the challenges, and AI where it can help. Okay, yeah, next. See, this is what, if you go for AI, see, it will solve the complex problems. Okay, make smarter and decision using data, save your time, reduce the manual work. You know right, in our IT industries itself, now it is struggling much in the sense because of AI. Every company people are laughing off, they are giving the statement that we are investing more about AI. That's it. No other statements are there. That is what we are seeing. That why? Because they are slowly moving towards implement everything automation. See, improve accuracy and reduce the human error. Human error means, best example I will let you know. Assume that we are what, 24 by 7 supporting people. So after 12 o'clock, will you provide good productivity to our customers? No, right? That is the sleeping time. We may not provide effective productivity. But coming to the chatbots and all, 24 by 7, they will provide with high quality, with high accuracy data. That's why they are replacing with humans. Okay, stay ahead your job and business industry, and we have to boost up our AI career. Yeah, yeah, next. Why should I go for AI? That's what, speed and accuracy, 24 by 7 operation, cost saving, personalization, better decision making, comprehensive advantages. Okay, see, something coming to the market, 100% it is saving the cost itself. That's it. Apart from that, I can't say anything. Next, why should I go for Azure AI? So you know, right? We have multiple vendors are there. If you observe, trust me, we have around 15,000 AI tools are there, guys. 15,000 AI tools are there in the market. Many people will have confusion that which tool should I use for what purpose and all. Am I right? We cannot remember those many sites, those many models, those many applications to use for general purpose, right? Yeah. Why should I go for Azure AI? Even though, you know, right? We have Google AI. Okay, we have AWS, very popular, and Azure AI. See, actually, these three cloud vendors are very popular. So I can say 90% of all data is there with these three cloud vendors only. Do you agree or not? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, 90% of world data they are staying ahead with what? Only these three cloud guys. Okay, also Meta anyhow that is the social media. Okay, all your personal details are there with social media itself. You know, right? We are sharing our bank account details in WhatsApp. We are storing our important video and audio calls in our local WhatsApp itself. We won't delete last 3 years data as well. We don't like to delete them. That's what. Am I right? So when there is a huge amount of data, all of these three vendors, then they are playing the games. Playing the games with what? AI itself. So even though there are what is that? These three powerful vendors are there. Why should I go for AI? Why not AWS and Google? Okay, first thing, Microsoft came up with beautiful component called Copilot, guys. Okay, how Copilot it is now? It is real revolution in the market. Okay, really revolution in the market. Revolution means almost each and every organization silently they are implementing Copilot. Going forward, your performance evaluation, how much rating I can provide you based on your performance. Okay, so I can set up the borderlines. That all will be performing by Copilot itself. Nowadays how managers would be, no, assume that you are the manager, I am the employee. If you go for together weekend parties frequently, at the time of hikes and all, you may give some favor to me, right? Why? Because we are close. Going forward, that will get vanish. That performance evaluation and giving the hikes, that all will be validated by what is that AI tools itself. That's why nowadays your resume also should be shortlisted by AI tools, not by humans. They are implementing the AI. They will type the keywords, whatever the keywords are there. It will list it down like 100 resumes. Out of 100 resumes, whoever is working on top companies, they will pull it out and give the high packages and all. That's it. Clear? Okay, so that is about why should I go for AI? Microsoft, you know, right? Since 5 decades in the industry, they are providing high security for user data, and they are performing well structure and retrieving the well insight from the existing data. Okay, so that's why Microsoft Azure AI is very, very, very powerful. Another thing is Microsoft has came up with beautiful AI studio called AI Foundry. Okay, AI Foundry. It is the unified platform. What is that? It is, we can call it as unified platform. Okay, what is the unified platform? Simply, I can say, assume that I have few requirements. I want today. My plan is I want to purchase some cloths. I want to purchase the what is that grocery. I want to purchase some other home appliance. Okay, I cannot travel three different location. I do not have the time. For me, it is headache. Now, where can I choose? If I choose DMart or more supermarket or some what is that something marts or Reliance Mart. If I visit my Reliance Mart, I can purchase my shorts, pants, everything. Then I can take it. What is that? Grocery related things. I can pull the home appliance related all these things, cookers, fans, everything. So one location bring everything. Same way Microsoft Azure AI Foundry, they bring all various types of models into centralized location where you people can go on what is that use those models, integrate with your application. Is called AI Foundry, guys. Is called unified platform. Okay, I will give you list of best organizations. Microsoft, they came up with pi model. Pi models. Meta came up with which models, guys? Can anyone tell me? Llama. What is the full form of the llama? Large language What is that? Large language meta AI model. Large LA means language meta AI model. Okay, Meta came up with llama models. Next, OpenAI. OpenAI came up with what? GPT models. GPT models. Latest version is what? GPT 5.1. Next, Mistral. They came up with some open source model. Okay. Next, Hugging Face. Hugging Face, they came up with open source models. Right. Same way we have Anthropic. Anthropic. They come up with cloud model. Have you heard about it? Cloud model? Anytime? Every day you people are using Chat GPT, Perplexity, Gemini AI, and all, right? Have you heard about it? Perplexity.
Yeah, recently we had like regarding
Yes.
perplexity.
So why Perplexity all of a sudden came into the picture? Just from
Uh,
1 month onwards, it got high
He tried
publicity. Am I right?
he trying to purchase a Google Chrome like that.
No. Forget about it. Whether that deal will happen or not. Why Google will
Yeah.
sell it out that Chrome person? Okay. See, if I go for perplexity.ai, they implemented cloud model. If I click on here, see, cloud, Celia UD cloud. So what is the advantage of this perplexity? No, see, GPT they implemented, Gemini AI, that is Google, and the cloud from what is that? Anthropic. Cloud developed by Anthropic. Grok, it is Elon Musk. O3, O Pro, and these are GPT models. For example, if I go on type, okay, uh, I want to start one company. Assume that 9 star solutions, IT solutions. Okay, solutions. Give me the logo for this IT company. Okay, if I hit enter, at least see it is generating one logo with 9 star IT solutions. Let's see how it will generate it. See, it is generating. So to generate this logo, whatever the is the best model, you know, right? As I said, like lakhs of models are there already developed by various companies. Which model is good to generate the logo? It will use by default and generate the logo, guys. Are you getting? See, it is giving this is the logo. Okay, 9 star. I have given spell mistake. Okay, it is giving 9 star and giving the logo. So maybe it might have used, what is that, cloud model, it might have used Grok, it might have used Gemini, it might have used GPT. Whatever the best model, automatically it has verified and generated this solution. That's why Perplexity all of a sudden came into the picture. Got it? If you go for Chat GPT, they have used only GPT model. Are you getting clear, guys? Okay, so all these, what is that, models Microsoft bring into AI foundry, so everything we can build and deploy. Okay, so here AI foundry just a gate, I can say. Here I have deployed n number of models. Okay, so using AI foundry I can access any of models using one endpoint. My technical words are very, very important. One endpoint and one key, that's it. Using endpoint and key, I can communicate it to Mistral model, I can communicate into Hugging Face, I can communicate into OpenAI, I can communicate into Anthropic cloud models. Okay, we have many. Okay, I can communicate it to Meta llama models. Then everything I can deploy and consume and integrate with your application. That is the beautiful feature provided by Microsoft. That's why still Microsoft investing like billions of dollars on Azure AI Foundry to deploy, manage with seamless application integration with customer. Okay, by providing complaints. See, whatever the tool you have provided without providing the security, it is waste nowadays, right? So with high security providing user data. That's why Microsoft Azure AI is the market leader. I'm not telling the story. Microsoft released the recent results just 10 days back. You can go and Google it. You have a lot of AI, chat GPT and all, right? 70%, what is that? They got the profit on AI itself. 100 rupees if they earn, 70 rupees they earn from AI itself. That's what they give in the conclusion. Okay, so such kind of profit did not bought by Meta, other Google and AWS and all. AWS doesn't have, what is that, their own product, guys. Forget about it, is not in running race. Okay, so in running race only Microsoft, Google and OpenAI. Other one is Meta. Okay, so these companies are fighting each other every day. Clear? So this is the overview. Now if you ask me what is the Azure AI, I have given the definition about what, why should I go for Azure AI. Okay, if I ask me what is the definition of Azure AI is, note it down. Azure AI is a comprehensive set of AI cloud platform where where developers, organizations build, deploy, and manage and access the applications. Access the AI applications at scale. At scale is called Azure AI. Let me define it. What is the Azure AI? Azure AI is a comprehensive set of cloud AI services where developers, organizations can build, deploy, manage, and access the AI solutions at scale is called Azure AI. Okay, so again, Azure AI, they have provided lot of pre-built AI services. Pre-built AI services which can be directly integrated with your application. Microsoft came up with a lot of pre-built AI services which can be directly integrated with your application. I can say they have given computer vision. Okay, they have provided language services. Okay, they have provided what, translator services. Okay, they have provided with decision making services. Decision making services. Okay, they have provided with what is that, another model, video indexer. Okay, video indexer, they have provided with another model called pi models. Okay, these are pre-built models which Microsoft provided which can be directly integrated with your application, guys. They can save the cost. Okay, yeah, so these are all history of what is that Microsoft Azure AI. Let me quickly go to PPT. I will show you. See, this is the architecture. What is the AI, guys? AI is a machines can think, learn, act as a human called AI. Okay, see, this is the artificial intelligence. Underlying that we have machine learning, deep learning, then generative AI. You know, right? What is the generative AI, guys? Can anyone tell me? The name itself, it is describing generate. What is that? Come on, guys. What is the generative AI? Many people have confusion that what is the gen AI. Can anyone tell me? Gen AI. Am I
Generates the
audible?
data without human interface from the database.
Okay,
AI.
yeah, very good. What else? What else? Generative AI. I will give you the definition. You know, right? If you see in Telugu, RGV, Rangopal Verma, he given one statement in debate. Okay, so what is the statement is, he requested AI to sing a song with a beautiful background on mathematical functions. He requested AI to sing a song. The song should be like not a love song, not a, what is that, heartful songs, not a other songs. he requested to sing a song on mathematical functions which has taken 1 to 100. Yes, then generative AI, it is generated very beautiful song with the background musics. He given the example that to generate these songs, they required many drums, they required many music equipments. Okay, at least 10 members to sing a song, other 10 members to manage the background and all. Without managing all these human resources, they within 10 minutes, very good song they have composed, generated by AI. So they have saved the cost almost 20% salaries they have cost. That is what he said. So what does that mean? Now if people tell me what is the generative AI. Generative AI means generate new content which is not already existing in the directories is called generative AI. I'm repeating, what is the generative AI? Generative AI in the sense it will generate new content based on existing data which is not available at present is called generative AI. Generate new text, generate new images, generate new audio file, generate new video file. That all functionality will be done by generative AI. Clear guys now? Okay, so this is about what artificial intelligence architecture. Okay, if you observe, see guys, AI in Telangana DGP government in COVID itself 2020, they have given the they have implemented AI. That AI is what? Computer vision. What is that? See, computer vision, that is the future. Azure, they have implemented. Being rolled out by Telangana government level is computer vision and deep learning techniques being implemented on surveillance of CC cameras. Okay, this is the first shall be enabled shortly across free commission rate. So I took this screenshot in 2020. So what is the advantage of computer vision now? During COVID period, whoever not wearing the mask and they are traveling by car, by bike, by roaming, they caught and fine imposed the 100 rupees fine. If you observe COVID period, Telangana's government they have released the statement that whoever is not wearing the mask, they should pay fine for 100 rupees. If you can remember, Hyderabad people. Have you heard about that statement? Yes or no, guys? How they imposed the fine? Like they're monitoring through CC cameras, whoever not wearing the mask, and just they put the fine for 100 rupees. Okay, so computer vision is what? That is one technique. Always it will track the visualization data and every moment of humans. Clear? Yeah. So this is about what AI capabilities, I can say. Now, where exactly it is using AI? See, forget about where exactly using AI. Everywhere it is using AI. That is the better statement. Every corner of each and every department we are using AI. Okay, so best example I can say healthcare, finance, retail, automobile industry, education, marketing, entertainment, everything we are using AI itself, guys. Okay, yeah. Next, future of AI. Trust me, in another 5 years, every home it contain one robot. After 5 years, trust me, every home it contain one robot. Okay, yeah. So that's what I am giving future of AI. Next, see, AI is evaluating rapidly, and future may be include AI powered personal assistants. See, personal assistants means nowadays people are trusting missions. People are not trusting humans. Do you agree this statement or not? Yes or no, guys? For example, you are the MLA, you have one personal assistant. So what is task? Every day once he wake up, what is the MLA task today? He should remind him and make sure that execute properly. That is what assistant job. So instead of trust personal assistant, nowadays people are trusting the systems. Clear? That is 100% true, whether it is less you agree or not. Okay, human AI collaboration, human with AI collaboration. Medical AI, right? Microsoft Azure, they have launched one medical assistants. They confirmed that it is working 100% more effective than doctors. Okay, ethical AI. Okay, so with the built-in fairness, transparency, it contain what? These are this is rapidly evaluation AI, guys. So how fast it no? Trust me, I am giving the training since 2012. In 2015, I said that AI, what is the cloud computing? Cloud computing. People did not understand during that time. By 2020, 80% applications has moved to the cloud. By 2020, there is a revolution of cloud computing. As you know that already, how job market is boom up. Okay, yeah. Next, now this is about what AI architecture. Okay, so AI architecture, it contain only four layers, guys: data layer, algorithm layer, processing layer, and application layer. Okay, so if you go for AI, any AI application, these are the four layers. I will let you know going forward. Okay, next, see what are the benefits of Azure AI. It is seamless, scalable, responsibilities of AI, accessible tools. Okay, I will give you another example. How AI is doing. Assume that you would like to apply the home loan. Home loan should be approved by bank manager based on availability of documents. Home loan should not be approved by bank manager beauty of humans. See, I am going for apply the home loan. You should not deny because of my beauty. So tomorrow one beautiful girl visited bank manager branch and explain about home, yeah, immediately will approve it and all. That should not be happen. Okay, so you should follow some ethical of, what is that, ethics of AI. Clear? Yeah, so that is the benefits of AI: seamless integration, scalable, responsibilities of AI, and accessible tools and all. Clear? So these are overview of Microsoft Azure AI. Why should I go, how to implement and all. Okay, so tomorrow I will show you what are the syllabus which I am going to cover, and how to subscribe for Azure free trial. How we will go through that Azure free trial, Azure portal, how we can deploy one AI application, that we will see in next session. Okay, so for the syllabus fully I am concentration about AI 900 and AI 10. So we can call it as AI engineer, guys. Okay, AI engineer. You've seen that there are a lot of labs are happening, right? I totally agree, I know. But we have openings on AI, guys, trust me. Sorry, this is AI 102, sorry, 102. Okay, so this is the overview. If we have any questions, feel free and ask me. Anyone has any queries, any doubts? Naga, Prasad, Manish, Nikit, Sam, Pallavi.
Hello, sir. Sir, actually, what I mean to know is, like how it will be helpful for Azure DevOps in future, and Azure DevOps jobs, and how it will be integrated to Azure DevOps.
Yeah, actually going forward, no, it will be replaced with ML apps, guys, machine learning apps. See, one thing you need to understand: old features are rapidly getting deprecated. New features are placing in place of that, rapidly changing the world, guys. Okay, you know, right? Windows 10 last expiry date is October 25th. Windows 10. It is recently came, right? Microsoft, they are trying to push the users to migrate into Windows 11. So after 1 year, in the market you will not see any Windows 10 operating systems. So DevOps now it is rolling the market fine. They are automating infrastructure. They are automating what is that? Uh, Application deployment. Trust me, Microsoft has launched AGD. One tool is there which doesn't require any administrators, any DevOps persons, guys. Are you getting my
Uh,
words?
yeah, like in this session, will I be able to learn this ML labs?
Yes, I will give you machine learning apps, machine learning part of that, ML apps. and focusing on how we can build, deploy, develop the AI application and deploy into Azure cloud computing. Okay, so
Okay.
discuss about Anthropic cloud tools and the growth model, Mistral model, Microsoft Pi model, GPT. These five I am going to cover. Okay, and how we can develop the agents, pre-built agents, and how can you provide the prompt flow. Prompt in the sense, what is the prompt, guys? Can anyone tell me? Prompt.
It kind of
If I
one
give
view
chat
of you.
GPT,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
if
yeah.
I go for chat GPT, if I ask what is Azure AI, it is responding. Am I right? Let's see. See, Azure AI is a Microsoft cloud based artificial intelligence where we can build, deploy, and manage AI applications. See, without needing creating complexity AI models from the scratch. Okay, it is providing pre-built AI services which can be directly integrated with our application. Clear? Yeah. Next, if I go and use what is Google AI, Gemini AI, you can see. Okay, it is providing the information. Got it. So my query is, I do not want get all these answers. I want to get only Azure related information. That is called agent prompt. When you provide the prompt, then it will respond for only what? Azure. Sorry. When you provide the prompt, only it will respond for only Azure related queries. Best example, I will let you know. Go to hdfcbank.com. They have deployed Azure AI only, guys. This is the bot application. Bot application means like a chat bot only. See, this is the chat GPT, right? Same only. They came up with what? Ava. If I go to here, this application should respond for only bank related queries. If I go and type it here, what is AI? It should not provide. Why? Because they have deployed the model to respond for only banking related queries. If I type only credit cards, just give credit card, even though spell mistake least bother, hit enter, it will give the information about credit card. See how wonderful it is displaying. So what does it mean? This is the prompt. This is the prompt. So my chatbot application, it respond for only banking related. So where exactly you have to provide the prompt and make sure that agent should respect, agent should work accordingly. Okay, so that is about what history of the prompt and how to build, generate, and deploy the gen AI applications. I will show you machine learning. These all we will cover. And Python basics are mandatory, guys. So don't say people, I don't have interest developing the code, I don't have interest, what is that, knowledge on coding. Forget about it. At least you should know basics, guys. That is mandatory.
Kiran, yeah, hi Kiran. Sorry for interruption.
Yeah.
Actually, I have one doubt from starting onwards
Yeah.
when we start this course. That one is what we discussed in entire that duration. That one is enough for us as a become a generative engineer or some other, or else we need to affect on some other things apart from what we
Yeah.
discussed in the course.
Actually, for Azure perspective, it is enough, guys. Whatever I am going to explain, that is enough. Okay. So if you want to go for only generative AI application developer, you have to learn entire Python, NumPy, and NumPy models, Pandas model, Matplotlib. Many things are there that you have to learn and move forward. That comes under again data science. Okay. Now,
And
believe
what
that.
should be the our what should be the our designations like once you completion
Yeah,
of
you will
this
come
course,
AI
if
engineer,
you be
guys.
ready. Okay.
Yeah, your
For this
designation would be
designation,
AI engineer. Yeah.
what you discussed in this course, that is enough, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Okay.
Sir, I have one question.
Yeah.
What is the difference between this AZ 900 and AI 900?
AZ 900, that is Azure Cloud Fundamentals. Okay. So AI 900 is Azure AI fundamentals. There is a gap. I know there is a AZ900 also there. You can see. So this is
But
what all see
both
all
are
cloud certifications come up with AZ guys. I can say AZ900. Okay, that is, yeah, Azure fundamentals. Next we have AZ104, that is admin. Next we have 305, that is architect. Okay, 204, that is developer. Okay, so like that it will go for count. And if we come to AI 900 Azure AI fundamentals, AI 102 is what? Azure AI engineer. As of now we have two certifications. Going forward it may increase, we'll see.
Hello, Kiran. Sorry for the interruption. And actually, I want to speak in Telugu for a few minutes. Um, సో నేనేం అడగాలనుకుంటున్నానంటే,
Mhm.
ఇప్పుడు యాక్చువల్లీ నేను అజూర్ డెవాప్స్ ఇంజినీరింగ్ నేర్చుకున్నాను.
Okay.
సో దీన్ని ఇంప్లిమెంట్ ఇప్పుడు ఫ్యూచర్‌లో అజూర్ డెవాప్స్ లైక్ డైరెక్ట్ డెవలపర్ కోడ్‌ని క్లౌడ్‌లోకి పెట్టేస్తే ఈ అజూర్ లైక్ ఏఐ అనేది పైప్‌లైన్స్ బిల్డ్ చేసి లైక్ క్లౌడ్‌కి పుష్ చేసి వాటిని మేనేజ్ చేసి ఇంకా వాటి రిపోర్ట్స్ అనేటివి జనరేట్ చేసి చూపిస్తది
Yeah.
అని ఇప్పటిదాకా ప్రాసెస్ ఉంది గదా! సీఐసీటీది.
Mm. Yes,
అయితే
correct.
ఇప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు మీరు చెప్పేది ఇప్పుడు మీది ఏఐ ఇంజినీరింగ్ అనేది ఇప్పుడు ఈ పైప్‌లైన్ బిల్డింగ్ అదంతా పైప్‌లైన్ బిల్డింగ్ గాని, పుషింగ్ ది ఇమేజ్ గాని లైక్ మేనేజింగ్ వరకి ఏఐ లైక్ చూసుకునేటట్టు ఉంటుందా? లేకపోతే ఎట్లా అని?
Very simple. Say, DevOps is what? It is focusing on application deployment and infrastructure automation. Do you agree?
అవును. యాహ్!
Yeah. Here, ML Labs means AI application automation, AI application deployment, AI application infrastructure setup that will be taken care by ML Labs. Very
అయితే
simple.
ఇప్పుడు టె
Yeah. Go ahead.
అయితే ఇప్పుడు టెరాఫార్మ్స్ పైన లైక్ పనేమి ఉండదనుకుంటా గదా!
No. Terraform doesn't require when you jump into AI.
ఓకే. అదే మొత్తం
Yeah.
ఇప్పుడు ఆటో
Why we
స్కేలింగ్
will
గూడా
use
పని
Terraform?
ఉండదనుకుంటా.
Terraform is
ఇన్‌ఫ్రాస్ట్రక్చర్స్‌ని
used
బిల్డ్ చేయడం.
to deploy to automate the infrastructure only, right? To create storage account, virtual machines,
ఆ!
and create the load balancer, creating some other services and all. We will use Terraform. Am I right?
ఓకే.
Yeah. So
On time.
Terraform,
Yes.
using Terraform, if you want, you can deploy like machine learning model services and all, but it doesn't require. They came up with their own solutions. Yeah.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
అయితే ఇది మన మన వాటికి ఇంటిగ్రేట్ చేస్తే ఇంకా ప్రోగ్రెస్ అనేది ఇంకా ఫాస్ట్ ఇంకా ఎఫెక్టివ్‌గా
Yeah. Yeah.
ఉంటదనుకుంటా గదా!
Yes. Rapid development. Yes.
ఓకే. థాంక్ యూ.
Yeah. Okay. Go for this one. Tomorrow we'll discuss about what, like how, what is the syllabus which I am going to cover, that I will present it. Next we will go on, move on how to subscribe for Azure free trial. Whatever we discussed so far now, I will revise it tomorrow, then you will get an idea about it. Okay, very simple. Let me summarize it, whatever we discussed. What is the on premises? What is the cloud? What is the data center? How the data is moved from on premises to Azure cloud. After Azure cloud, what are the three cloud deployment models? As, PaaS, SaaS, right? Next, why should I go for AI? What are the challenges are there in present industries they are facing? Next, what is the AI? Why should I go for AI? What are the advantages of AI? That is what we discussed. Next, what is the Azure cloud? Why should I go for Azure AI? And why should I use AI Foundry? What are the advantages they have provided? That is what just we discussed. Yeah, go through that. If you have any questions, feel free and ask me. We will connect back tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. Tomorrow we'll connect back. Bye. Take care.
Thank you, Kiran.
Bye.